I haven't got the iPad with the front pages. I've been waiting, but the little one, she said she is not giving up the iPad. Anyway, on the front page of the Metro, there is a picture of Boris Johnson clapping NHS workers. It was amazing last night. Absolutely. Our street, I was moved. I was crying. But a couple of weeks ago, when they were begging Boris Johnson to get ready, he went missing. Where was it? He turned up at a Tory billionaire's ball. And right now, nurses, student nurses, are going into the front line under the pain of Tory debt. 2 years ago, they introduced tuition fees. Clap that. £50,000 worth of debt. Clap that fucko the clown. Why aren't you clapping that? The guy from the Lancet, doctors and nurses are going into the front line with masks that are crap, flimsy plastic aprons, gloves only up to their wrists. And they're threatening to strike because it's unsafe. Because of Tory cuts, Tory austerity, we can't even provide basic protection. And the risks are life or death. They cut beds, 17,000, 40,000 nurses, 10,000 doctors. And they're clapping. When Boris Johnson was confronted with a small boy at an A&E floor, do you remember in the election? Grabbed a reporter's phone. Boris Johnson famously, infamously called for the privatisation of the NHS in Parliament. Boris Johnson voted against a pay rise for nurses. For 10 years, doctors and nurses have marched and protested. Stop politicising it, Chucky. Bankers were waving £10 notes at nurses and doctors when they marched. 10 years. 10 years. And you got pictures of a Tory Prime Minister on the front page clapping the NHS. The Tories don't care about the NHS. Those are the words of Dominic Cummings, Boris Johnson's right-hand man. And look, 650,000 people volunteered to help in the NHS. That's despite the Tories. And God bless them all.